March 31st BOE meeting to order. Notice was properly posted. We'll start with a roll call. Mr. Brett Town.
Here.
Ms. Eleanor Thompson.
Here.
And I'm Patrick Crawley, Chairman of the Board. So we have a full board this morning. We have 6 properties in front of the board today. The first one is BOE number 26. The property at 3321 Northwest 170th Court in Oklahoma City. What's the thoughts of the board?
I recommend the assessor's value of $523,000. It's already been lowered at the informal from 543 down to 523, and it was supported in my opinion. That's the house on the golf course.
I agree that they dropped it $20,000.
Yes.
I believe the house is in line with the comparables that we've had presented to us, so I'd second it.
Okay.
So I move that we set the value of BOE number 26 at $523,000.
That's a motion.
Yes.
We've got a
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, second one is BOE number 23. It's a property at 9304 Broughton
Yes.
Lane.
Mr.
I'm sorry, Broughton Court. What's the thoughts of the board?
This was the one that was the house with the backs up to the creek, correct? Correct. And we had the husband and wife in here, and they just purchased it, and the purchase price is in line with the assessor's valuation, in my opinion, because it was just recently purchased in July.
385, and the assessor has it at 386.
Yeah.
And the value that we have for a recommendation for taxes is $349. Is that correct, or am I off?
No, that's going to be the cutter. You're talking about Christopher Ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it. Pardon me.
It's
Okay.
386.
I'm offline. 386. They purchased it at 385. So I would move that on BOE number 23 we set the valuation at $386,000 in line with the assessor.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And property BOE number 16, which is 10712 Sunset Boulevard in the Village. What say the board?
The only thing I have that the taxpayer said was he just thinks it's overpriced. And he's asking $240, and it's assessed at $349, which has been lowered from $375.5. So my recommendation is the assessor's value of $349,000.
As I look at the comp site, I can't see any reason to deviate from the assessor's recommendation.
I agree. We got a motion.
Yes, I would move that on BOE number 16 that we accept the assessor's valuation of $349,000.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next big property is BOE number 40, which is the Commons Condo, 2825 Northwest Grand Boulevard. It's unit number 18.
This is the one I'm going to probably deviate a little bit on and speak to. You know, as we listened to both those presentations yesterday, and I know they're handled differently. This is the one that he'd been in, had been remodeled in over 20 years. The valuation that he felt could be comfortable with was $500,000. I'm not sure that that's the point that it needs to be, but it looks to me like this may be valued at the same type of valuation as one that's been recently remodeled, and I can't really support that. I don't know, how do you all feel?
Yeah, I agree. I looked at this thing and I've got it at 500,000, which is what the taxpayer's asking. Because I believe the 602 is just for this particular piece of property. It has not, as Mr. Town pointed out, has not been updated. So, yeah, I'm at 500,000 on this.
I was at 570. Where were you at? Where?
I was about 550.
We're all over the place.
Well, I'll take the 550. You take the 550.
I agree.
Okay, so I move that we set the value of BOE number 40 at $550,000.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Next piece of property is BOE number 25, which is the Coventry. And let's see what we got here.
This one's in the same, this is the one that's by the pool.
This is the one that we saw the slides
Yeah.
remodeled.
This one
Yeah,
not remodeled.
gorgeous, gorgeous. And it
I-
sold for $689,000 in March of last year.
the assessor's valuation adjusted down to $689,000.
Right.
And it's the most important calculation in my mind is the sales price.
Absolutely.
I think, the assessor is pretty generous, marking it down from $753.85 to $689.
Yeah.
So I would like to recommend that on BOE number 25, we go with the price of $689,000.
Is that a motion?
That's a motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
And we don't need.
Okay, the next one is that
Yeah, since you already,
agriculture versus residential.
yeah, so since yesterday you took the motion to send that back to the assessor, there
Right.
should be no action needed on that final item.
Table that for later time. Okay. Let's see, any comments from the board? Any citizens? Okay. I'll, see no citizens, no comments from the board, I'll entertain a motion. to
But first,
adjourn.
this is before that. That's,
Oh,
this the schedule for next week is
Yeah.
Monday and Friday.
Correct, yes, the
Okay.
3rd and the 7th.
Okay. All right.
We start hitting it hot and heavy after that.
Yes, the following week, we will be here every day of the week that the courthouse will be open, so all besides Thursday.
And what is the point of the courthouse being closed on Thursday?
Jefferson Day.
Jefferson Day.
That's the one okay, that was
That's
the
the one, yeah.
compromise.
what is it?
That was.
Jefferson
yeah,
Day, remember, because they made them
with the
take Good
courts.
Friday away.
Yeah,
And,
we had, that was the.
so
judges.
Sunday's Palm Sunday, so it's just a day off for Good Friday. Okay, good, okay. I move that we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.